Hello. Bit of a channel update for you today. My regular crew, and I'm very fortunate to have a regular crew that look in, have noticed that my videos are not coming out on a very frequent basis. And the reason for that is that in December of 2025, I accepted a new job, and that sucks the life out of me, honestly. It's kind of a grind. And so, you know, I spend all day, every day engineering stuff and dealing with that. And by the time I get home and when the weekend comes around, I find myself a bit deflated, to be honest with you. And the other aspect is that some of the projects I have to do, I really need to just get done. And filming them and editing the film, the video footage rather, just takes so much time. It really does. It's unbelievable how much time that takes. And that's a bit of a shame because honestly, those projects are probably the more interesting ones, but I've got a few that I need to get knocked out. And so I'm kind of keeping the video logging for the beam engine and for some shop made tools that come along. So that's the reason for that. Now, the next thing is the Indiana Engine Show, and I'm going to put a flyer up here, which is the first weekend in October. Now, I am planning to be there. I've got my hotel booked and everything, and hoping to take my 2 miniature engines and display those, maybe some shop tools and bits and pieces like that, just to fill up the table. My friend Aaron said, "How many tables do you want?" I'm like, I could probably use an 1/8 of a table. But anyway, I hope to be there. I certainly hope to meet Dee's workshop. He's somebody that I've been in contact with lately, and might even be right next to him based on the intel I received today. So looking forward to that show. Recommend you all go, and there will be a flyer posted on the screen if I remember to do it. Certainly at the start of the video and at the end of the video. Next thing, stickers. I've got a couple of stickers that have come in. One from Ed at EC Workshop, and one from Dee's at Dee's Workshop. Both excellent channels. And of course, I left the stickers up in the house, and I wanted to show them today. So what I will do is I want to make mention of them in this video, and so links to their channels will be below. But I will do it again in the next video and show you their stickers and show those going on the board. So sorry, gents, apologies for not actually showing your stickers. And that's through monumental organizational failure on my part. We'll put it down to old age. Now, next thing is today's video. Today's video is just from an outing. It's the NHPA 2026 Threshing Show, which is the Nowthen Threshing Show in Minnesota. It's a really nice show. I like to go whenever I can. I don't go every year, but they've got some permanent installations with some very nice engines. And today, some of their smaller permanent installation engines were actually running on steam, and that's the first time I've ever seen them run on steam. So that's phenomenal. A lot of great people there. They have some miniature engines. Lots of different engines. They have a car show. There's a blacksmith shop there. There's a sawmill, and they run the sawmill from a steam tractor. So there's all kinds of stuff. This year they featured John Deere as the implement of the year. I didn't shoot any of the tractor parade because I don't tend to get into that. But the show itself is excellent, and really enjoyed going. So what I've got is just a selection of footage of some of the engine exhibits there for you to enjoy, and I hope you will watch it.
really farm much. I mean, I do all the work. I rarely have. I got dibs on it.
No, you're second now.
Yeah.
So there you are. Hope that was interesting. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. I've picked up some new subscribers lately, which is wonderful. I do appreciate that. Maybe you'd click the like and subscribe button if you've happened upon this channel. The truth is my channel has stagnated in terms of subscriber count and number of views, and I understand that. I don't put out a whole lot of content, and there are so many small hobby shop machining channels. There are many to choose from, a lot of excellent ones out there. So, you know, this was never supposed to be a channel that was going to make a ton of money and make me famous or anything like that. So I'm just doing this for a laugh, and as a result, it's kind of whenever I get time to do it. But for those of you that regularly look in, thank you so much for subscribing and for watching videos. And if I ever get to 10,000 subscribers, which seems unlikely, I have a really excellent giveaway, which is a 1-inch Mitutoyo digital micrometer. I want to make sure this is in shot. There we are. So that is a very, very nice giveaway prize. And I'm sure one of you would like to own that. So we need more subscribers. I'm not giving it away until 10,000, which could be, based on the current subscriber rate, a millennia still. Maybe we'll all be around at that point. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks again for looking in. Hope you enjoyed the engines. Hope the waffle for the channel update didn't bore you too much. And as always, may your dimensions be in tolerance and your surface finishes chatter-free. Be seeing you.